Well, good morning, bro. Good morning, sis. You're welcome. How was your night? Let me start by congratulating you both for your first assignment that has been done very, very well. I mean, the assessment tools, you popularly called the questionnaires. We received it, the analysis were done, collated analysis were done, and the report has been sent to you people. So you really do the work very well. So congrats. Now, let's go into our counseling session now. I want to tell you the process in this counseling session going to take. We are likely to have like 6 to 8 sessions of minimum of 1 hour per session. And when we meet, it is this report we will check and discuss. So the process is going to be a conversational mode of processing. I will ask you questions, you will respond. I will chip in some suggestions that could be of help to you in different topics we are going to address. You are free to ask me questions. So it's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. We are going to reason together to arrive at a glorious end, giving the information you have provided through these assessment tools. Now, let me give you the summary of this collation in your questionnaire. There are 9 different topics the assessment tool address. And out of these 9, 5 of them you agree in your scoring between 80 and 100%. While on 3 topics, you agree on the level of between 50 and 70%. While on 1 topic, your level agreement is between 30 and 40%. Now, checking this summary, you will discover that those 5 topics where your agreement is level 80 to 100% form your strong base, where you have a real strength which you can level on. We will throw more light on that in the course of our subsequent discussion. Where you have 50 to 70%, those are the area you need a lot of improvement. You can grow rapidly also in those areas. The area of 30 to 40% is a moderate low agreement. You can work on that also, and the last one we will deal with them all. Now, having said that, because of our time, today is our first meeting on the session. Our first session is going to be brief. I'm just going to just address just 3 areas. Area of communication, the family of origin, and then personal skill. Now, let's take the communication. Communication aspect of this report show that the 2 of you score very, very high. So can I ask you, how did you find it easy to communicate in that level?
Yes, thank you very much, sir. Yes, as regards the communications, because since we have the purpose, and the purpose is to come together, and that means we must focus on that goals of coming together, and there are many things to do together. So in order to achieve that, so we make sure that communication becomes a key factor in achieve our goals, that which we are focused to do. So that is why the two of us agree on the communications. So we don't allow communication to be lacking in as much as we have a goal and we have a focus. And so we pursue it through communication.
Sis, what do you have to say concerning your communication level since you have been cutting?
Thank you very much for having us, sir.
Yes.
Communication has been done often and often. That if there's anything coming in, we know what to do and how to resolve it quickly so that we can have a way forward to achieve our goal.
Now let's go to the family of origin. From the report, since in the family of origin you are somehow connected, but at the same time you are very flexible. Flexible in the sense that in your family of origin you people relate well and you have freedom to relate with other people. You have also freedom to change rules at home. It's not that everybody have to do one thing all the time. So what do you have to say concerning this family of origin? What do you have to say?
In this family of origin is a bond, and the bond must be done, which has been done continually, and also in our relationship with other people. We also have children ahead of us, so our children also should take that as also a role model for them also, so that they will be able to relate well with others. They will not be fighting with everybody that they see, and which is also a plus for us as a family. And when the report is coming back, we also have a good testimony out of it.
Hey, for your own family origin, bro, you say connected and very flexible. So what do you have to say concerning that?
It's very simple, just like Bible taught us in the book of Hebrews 14:20, say we should follow peace with all men. So take the peace of God as a watchword in relating with people. So even if there are offenses, we try that. Even if there are offenses, we still follow peace, because there's another thing that Bible says, without which no man can see the Lord. And because as a family we want to see the Lord, so we ensure that peace. So that's why our relationship is top notch.
Now, from your family of origin experience, are you saying you are going to maintain the same in your own nuclear family, or you are going to fashion out your own kind of closeness and flexibility in rules and other things at home?
Since it's worked for them and they are the one that brought us, so
You maintain the same pattern.
maintain the same pattern.
All right.
The fear of God.
It's okay. Now, let's go to the personal scale. When we check your personal scale, we discover that, let's say the social aspect of it, that our sister is very sociable. He like to go out, party, moving around, networking with people. But for our brother, it's like 50% lower. And you like to be at home, just not going out all the time. Now, by the time you marry, how do you want to balance all these level of differences in your area of socialization?
Yes, reason why it's low, thank you, sir. I see it as a form of distractions. I see it as a form of distraction. So I don't want to be distracted like that. So that's why, not that I don't really like going out, but I try to reduce it. That's why it showed in the report. So, but since my partner is always idling, going out, for activities, church activities, friend parties, So you must agree. They want to go, they want not to go. So I don't have issue with going. Anytime she say I should follow her to a place, whether somebody, a friend is doing birthday, I can go. But ordinarily, I don't. I see it as a distraction. So that's why the mark is low.
Sis,
Yes, sir.
what do you want to do? You know that the life of single is different from married life. Now, by the time you marry, how do you balance it that this wide gap would be somehow close? At least if not parallel, I mean at the same level, the distance will be level up. So how do you want to do that?
Thank you very much, sir. As my husband has rightly said, everything will be placed on the table, on the round table. The one we are supposed to go, we are to attend. The one that is more important. And even the one that are not important, anytime is less busy. Because our husband work, and weekend they would like to take a rest. So it's not whatever he says, okay, let's go. And if you say we are not going, okay, because of the reason of this and this and this, let's not go. We can also go and greet the person at any convenient time for
Right.
us.
So thank you very much. You do have any question to ask? I've told you that we are going to make it just very brief this time around. Subsequent to 1 hour per section. So this one just introductory aspect, just to sample our opinion on some of these issues. So any question?
Thank you very much, sir, for this class. So the question I want to ask is mainly on the family origin. You know, since like my own, like say, the mark is somehow high there because it worked for them. Now let's say in our own case now, we now find out that there is an issue like that you cannot really follow what worked for them. Like during their own time now, let's consider economy. Like maybe my mom is not working. It's my dad that was working and was taking care of the family, the children, the school. But now in this case, because of the economy situations, the wife has to also work. So how do we balance it?
Now, for the fact that you have strength in communication, relationship is majorly flourishing through communication. We are not saying you must copy into any other model. Rather, you should use those models as sample which you can use to moderate your own and come out with your own convenient model. So you don't need to ransack any other relationship model. So thank you very much.
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
We will close at this point.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much, sir.
Thank you,
for
sir.
having
Thank
us,
you for
sir.
your time.
So see you
We are good,
next
sir.
time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.